Greetings, Mega Man fans, and welcome back to the Mega Man Rock Force LPA. In this episode, we'll be taking on Fuse Man. Not an electric robot, unlike what the name could suggest. He is the explosive robot. No points for guessing who he's kidnapped. So, the stage has original music. Probably one of my favorite songs on the OST. It was originally a lot emptier than this. The first new enemy we encounter on normal and easy mode are the detonators. Those weird detonator things that when they slam their plunger downwards, they launch shockwaves along the ground. Now, in hard mode, there's an extra enemy starting in this room. These red, grumpy-looking irons that will drop these explosive charges on your head. If they have a special name to themselves, I don't know what it is. But they're iron variants, so I will note them as such. What the? Oh, not these little buggers. That's actually their name. Sporadic, jumping, explosive spider robots, and they're called buggers. Maybe one of the only enemy names that a certain dragon, Mithril, could probably guess completely right. Though, then again, some of the names here are pretty intuitive to begin with. Fortunately, the buggers don't really do much in this level beyond these 3 rooms. That right there, that's a blast monkey. It throws dynamite at you from its bag. And when I first saw it, I thought Donkey Kong. And white blocks and a blast monkey. If I equip and activate Crypt Cloak, Blast Monkey has no idea I'm there, and I can stand on those blocks. Neat little trick. Alas, we're here to Buster Run, so I'm gonna have to fight my way through. And suck at it, clearly. I could dodge those things with relative ease. And minecarts. Shoot the lever and they can start going and they don't really stop. And this is a party pooper. Get close enough and it comes down from its little hiding spot to try and obstruct you. Shoot it and it explodes. Get too far away from it and it goes away. Like so. So, the second minecart actually has the party poopers be a legitimate danger. But if you kill them quickly enough, there's a nice little one-up up here. Very nice, since I needed the healing. And if you do mess up there, lucky you, there's really no pit. This minecart, you need to jump to the next one. And then this last one, I hope you like racing! And I hope you're good at it. That can be a little tight sometimes. And that's the level. Unfortunately, if you do screw up with the race, it's possible to go back and respawn that minecart. So don't be too upset if you fail. So, let's see. Regular old intro to the minecarts, which forces you to shoot the lever. A minecart where you actually have to kill things on it that you don't get killed if you get knocked off. A minecart where you have to jump to another one, and then a minecart you have to race. That is 4 different situations introduced in this one room. As far as antipieces go, that was probably one of the single most effective ones I've seen. Fuse Man's minecarts are introduced very, very well. Good thing, they are the level's primary gimmick. And you're gonna need to know what you're doing. Otherwise, this section can give you as much grief as it used to give me. Particularly that blast monkey up there. If you are not careful, he's more than happy to either snipe you or otherwise cut you off mid-minecart. And unlike the last race, screw up there, and, nope. What the? Uh-oh. I am get very nervous around time limits. So, these firework enemy things are called Fiendworks. And we have count bombs, which in this game basically take 5 seconds to actually explode. Yes, I've tracked the countdown for that. That countdown doesn't actually take 1 minute and 30 seconds, it's awfully fast for that. But, it is still a fairly lenient one. And if it explodes, don't worry, it doesn't kill you, it just makes everything in the room explode instead. In fact, if you're someone like Dive Man, who can invoke Mercy invincibility through his dash attack, it is theoretically possible, though excruciatingly difficult, to get through the room without dying, regardless of the time limit. So, that was Fuse Man's stage. It's a very faster paced stage. A lot of racing, whether it be minecarts or a time limit. Which I can appreciate. I like that this stage has a cohesive theme to it, as have all of the main Robot Master stages so far. Cryptman with the buzzer bombers and pit rods was about reflexes, noticing where things are coming from and reacting in time. Pulse Man, as we all noticed, was bullets everywhere. The stage for Virus Man was all sorts of reversed control shenanigans, considering that's what basically every enemy could do to you. And this one, as I mentioned, speed. Now, Fuse Man is a boss that I will attempt to explain here and now. Basically, he can fire the Phantom Fuse at you up to 4 times in one of 2 different ways, and then he moves across the room, either by jumping or by going off screen and throwing 3 pairs of dynamite. One to parry, one dynamite aimed straight at you, the other one flying wherever it wishes. Why am I choosing to explain this now? Because, through pretty much every fault of my own, since I kept asking for Fuse Man to be a little trickier, he's actually a rather challenging boss and has managed to kill me several times in recording. So, I'm gonna go a little quiet now. Hopefully I can show off everything he can do, but... No! I was so close! If not for that one stray dynamite, I would have done this guy no damage. Blast! Oh well. As you saw, he had 2 different varieties to the Phantom Fuse. One where he shoots it on the ground, and right about here-ish, it'll curve up and then try to fall on you. Or he just shoots it in the air and it tries to fall on you anyway. If he shoots it on the ground, he then throws dynamite into the mix and aimed straight at you, so you have to dodge both of them at the same time. I suggested that he throw something in the middle of the ground Phantom Fuse to mix things up. So, my fault. Then again, like I said, I was the one who kept pushing for him to have harder abilities in the first place, because he was really easy to beat otherwise. You just had to be fast and know the rhythm to his fight. Even now, as you saw, he's still not bad. If not for that one stray dynamite, I would have done him no damage. Oh well, no use crying over spilt milk. And here we have Bomb Man. And, besides rescuing him, we got the Phantom Fuse. Whoops, I spoiled the name. The Phantom Fuse is a weapon where you can control where it aims. It also has a lot of power, an absolutely gigantic blast radius, and it is one of the 2 barrier-breaking weapons in the game. which is very nice, very nice. And with that, let's go ahead and show off Bomb Man. Here. So, Bomb Man, carrying his bombs with him everywhere as per usual. If you slide, or otherwise get hit, you drop your bomb. And as you can see, Hyper Bomb has the same type of explosion as Phantom Fuse. You can either throw it normally, or throw it straight. You can either throw your Hyper Bombs in an arc, or you can literally just throw them straight up. If they hit anything, they will, ow. Yeah, proof of concept, getting shot will make you drop your bomb. Incidentally, these bombs are powerful enough that there are certain enemies that normally take a lot of hits to kill that you can kill in basically no time at all with this. Which is very, very nice. As an additional thing, I'll need to test it just to make sure. But I am fairly... Yep! He can even destroy barriers with his bombs. Always nice. He's a bit of an awkward character to use, given that he can only have one bomb on screen, and he can't shoot on ladders. Speaking of which, he has a neat little ladder climbing sound. But he is probably one of my favorite characters to play as. He's just so much fun. And I love basically suicide bombing certain enemies. He's a ton of fun to play as. I really enjoy him. Like, really. And with that, we've shown all that I need to show. I am probably going to go back and actually do Fuse Man no damage, because I know full well how to do it, as you saw. The only attack of his that is truly dangerous to a perfect run is his underground dynamite throwing attack, as that one has a bit more RNG built into it. But that I will do off camera so I can stave off the LP curse. So, thank you all very much for watching, and for the next episode, well, that stage was all miney, so we'll be going somewhere a little brighter. So, but until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you for the next episode. Until then, goodbye!